Good morning, YouTube. Scott from Scott Miller Guitar. By the way, every single day when I launch YouTube, within a second it says poor connection. Now it says very bad connection. I'm not sure why it does that. I love the way the screen looks. And I'm just going to keep going. But good morning, guys. This is Friday. Happy Friday. This is Guitar Tip of the Day, episode 79. We've been talking about the major pentatonic scale. And guys, imagine, like I said, if you give a talk to 4 different audiences, it's going to be the similar content, but slightly different. If you ever want to check out I always start with Facebook and just go to my channel there, my page rather, facebook.com/Scott Miller Guitar. And I do a very similar, slightly different thing on Periscope, Scott Miller GTR, or on Twitter. And then I go to YouTube, and you guys are getting essentially the same content, but maybe a slightly different presentation. And then I go to Instagram and do a 60-second version of it. But then I write a song, and then I play. And so I'll be doing that in a minute. But guys, we're talking about modes of the pentatonic. And here's the thing. One of my biggest things I love to teach is visualization. And it doesn't matter if you're doing single notes. Those are the A notes. It could be intervals on the neck, like seconds. How about 3-note combinations called triads? Here's like A minor chords. 4-note combinations, 7th chords. We have these great, beautiful voicings, right? Things like that. But pentatonics are really cool because you need bare minimum 5 notes to make a scale. And so we said the major pentatonic is so cool. Let me just step back for a minute. We start with the major scale, don't we? Take a major scale, start on C, end on C. Make sure that this scale has every letter in between, meaning A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So a C scale will go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And if it's a major scale if it follows this pattern, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, you guys know that. So here's that 1 string major scale. Well, what's cool about the pentatonic, guys? Again, you eliminate the half steps. There's no half steps in the pentatonic. It goes whole step, whole step, whole step and a half, whole step and a half. Every time I turn the camera, I scratch my face. So what's cool about the pentatonic, what I love teaching my students is look, guys, it has 5 notes, the minimum number needed to make a scale. You can't have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 note scale. You need 5 notes. Pentatonic delivers that. Secondly, you have 5 easy hand shapes. They're all different, but they're 5 easy to play, and only 1 goes out of position, meaning only 1 is not neatly packaged within a 4-fret range. But really what you do when you learn these shapes, you're learning from low to high. You're getting a more efficient use of the neck. You're learning shapes and patterns, and the guitar is a visual instrument. You really have to learn shapes to be able to navigate where you're going, and then you can be free just to improvise, right? So technique building and all of that stuff, it's just amazing. So the key is once you learn it in the key of C, then you must learn it in the keys of G, D, A, E, B, G flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat, F. And so I'm just going to show you what we did in the past 4 days, the previous 4 hand shapes, and I'll give you the 5th hand shape today. So let's do that. Let's do C major pentatonic, go to the 8th fret and go from the bottom. There's only 2 notes per string. Go 8, 10. Next string is 7, 10. Next is 7, 10. Next is 7, 9. Next is 8, 10. Next is 8, 10. Okay, let's go mode 2, pattern 2, form 2, fingering 2, shape 2, whatever you like to call it. We have 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 13, 10, 12. Okay, mode 3, we have 12, 15, because we're not using open strings right now. I love open. I'm telling students in the beginning, avoid the open strings. It's just harder to think about. So let's go 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. Okay. Pattern 4, notice something. C is the 8th fret. D is the 10th fret. E is the 12th fret, but G is the 3rd fret. That's where you're going to start when you practice these things. You're going to start the lowest shape and go up. And then look what you've covered from the 2nd fret up to the 15. That's pretty cool. If you want to duplicate shapes, you can do that. You can go from the lowest of low to the highest of high. And you'll have more than 5 shapes, meaning you're just duplicating those shapes. But let's do this. Give me mode 4. Go from low string, we have 3, 5. Next is, kind of flubbed that. Next is 3, 5. And then it's 2, 5. And then 2, 5. And then 3, 5. And then 3, 5. Last shape is the most common shape for guitar, undoubtedly. It's what many call the minor pentatonic shape, but it's mode 5 in C major pentatonic. It's mode 1 in A minor pentatonic. When people say pentatonic, that's what they're referring to. It's this shape. So let's do that. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 5-7, 5-7, 5-8, and 5-8. Descent 8-5, 8-5, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, and 8-5. That's it, guys. 3 things. I'm doing a webinar really soon, not this Saturday, not tomorrow, but probably next Saturday. I'll post some stuff on that. You can always get your free guitar course at learnawesomeguitar.com. It's a free video course, and go check it out. And I have another course I'll post in the link above. I should have done that. I don't think I did that yesterday, but I've done that with subsequent videos. But I will post the link, and it's just, and you can find it at scottmillerguitar.com. And what it is, it's my course, The 7 Simple Secrets to Learn Any Song by Ear. Killer skills. Lots of fun in that course. Love to have you part of the community. That's it, guys. I'm going to go prep for I'm going to go write a song right now, record on Instagram, then I'm going to start prepping for my gig tonight in Salt Lake City. It's going to be fun. So we might see you there if you crash the wedding or come in as a server. So we'll see you later, guys. Be good. Love you. Thanks for the love, the share, the likes, the supports, the comments, and subscribing to this channel. Appreciate it. Be good, guys. We'll see you soon.